All right, hi guys. I wanted to give you guys a couple of examples that you can use to help you review for how to estimate with percents. So this is one teacher's recording, and so I'm going to go ahead and press play, and you guys will be able to take notes on this example of estimating 80% of 58. So here we go.
Hi, this is Mr. Rutherford. In this problem, we will learn to estimate the percent of a number. Estimate 80% of 58. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and round our 58 to a nice number that's a little bit easier. 58 is approximately equal to 60. So we're going to find 80% of 60 instead to make it a little easier on ourselves. So let's go ahead and convert our 80% here to a fraction. 80% as a fraction is 80 over 100, but we want to simplify that. That will simplify to 4/5 because we notice that 20 goes into 80 4 times and 20 goes into 100 5 times. So now in order to find 80% of 60 or 4/5 of 60, we can multiply 4/5 by 60. Now one thing to keep in mind when we multiply a fraction by a whole number, one thing that maybe makes it a little easier is to make the 60 into a fraction. So 60 over 1, and we multiply fractions straight across, numerator times numerator, and denominator times denominator. So if we multiply 4 times 60 and 5 times 1, we get 240 over 5. Now let's find this quotient. Remember, quotient just means a division problem. So we have 5 going into 240. If we divide these two, we have 5 goes into 20. So that goes into 20 4 times. And left over, we can bring down the 4 and the 0. 5 times 8 equals 40. So if you notice, we have no remainder. So if we were to estimate 80% of 58, a reasonable answer would be 48.
All right, so I just wanted to give you guys that example so you can see it in slow motion. Again, this is what we reviewed the other day together when I was doing the notes on the whiteboard and you guys were taking notes. This was just broken down a little bit more slowly, and you'll be able to review this video as many times as you want. So you can always email me with questions. We can set up one-on-one meetings, but this is just an example of how simple it really is to estimate with percents.